Hello and welcome. Today we will learn how to manage student devices in Apple Classroom. Once your app is open, please select the appropriate class. Within that class, your students should automatically populate from PowerSchool. You will see individual icons with student initials in the circle. You will also see a small tile showing which app the student is currently using. You can toggle between seeing students this way and seeing students' screens. To do that, you will use the toolbar across the top of the app, select the four dots, and now you can see student screens. And you can toggle back and forth between those two views. Let's say that I would like for all of my students to navigate to the same app. To do that, I will come to the toolbar again, I will select Open, and I can see all of the apps that my students have on their devices. If you do not see an app listed, it is not available on the student's device. For example, ClassLink is not listed here. That is a web link, not an app, so it's not available to lock students in. Let's say that I need to lock all of my students into the Desmos Calculator app. I can lock students into an app by clicking the checkbox here, and that will lock all of my student devices into that same app. If you need to direct students to an app but not lock them in, leave that box unchecked. Today, I would like to lock my students into the Desmos Calculator app. So you can see that it takes a second or two, but it will direct all of my student devices to the Desmos Calculator app. And you can see underneath each student tile that the student is locked into Desmos with that little locked button. On the left side of my screen, I can see that all of my students are now in the Desmos Calculator app. If I need to unlock this, like after the test, students are ready to start their next activity, I can unlock student devices using the unlock button in my toolbar. I also have the option to send all students back to the home screen by using the hide button in the toolbar, and that will direct all of my students back to the home screen. Now, let's say that we were doing an activity, let's say that required video or sound. My students are watching a video or maybe recording a video with the Clips app. I may need to mute student devices. So across the toolbar, I can mute student devices. Right? Now, I also have the option to do all of this to individual students as well. So let's say that I need to view an individual student's screen. I have the option to view individual student screens. I can tap on an individual student. I can view their full screen. I can also tap on individual students and I have the option to help them navigate and lock into a particular app. I also have the option for individual students to send them back to the home screen or to lock or mute individual student devices as well. All right, guys, I hope that you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and have a great day.